To help kids navigate your course or module, something that can be really helpful is to create a navigational page with visual buttons for students to click as links, as opposed to trying to navigate through the module configuration in Canvas. So what you're seeing here is an example of the buttons that I'm talking about. These are all squares, obviously. Each one of these images is linked to a different module within this course. So if you click that, it does take you to a specific location in the module. You can have it linked directly to another page, which is what I would actually recommend that it do in most cases. But these buttons are not readily available in Canvas. They actually need to be created. So there's a couple of different things that you can do. One thing that you can do is, if you can find a square image or a round image that fits your needs just through a Google search. Let's say you were creating you wanted a fish button, let's say. So you'd type in fish into your browser and you'd search for images, and you get all these different sizes and shapes. This one is roughly a square, so I could probably use that. But you're going to find that most shapes are not exactly what you're looking for. So you could try refining your search, but probably the easiest thing to do is just to copy an image and paste it in and then link that image. If you're looking to make something that's a little more customized, what I would recommend using is a free web page called Canva, canva.com, that allows you to create all kinds of different graphics. For the purpose of creating buttons, I would suggest either doing a social graphic, a logo, or a social media piece, because they're all squares already. So that again would be my recommendation. Once you click on one of those options, it'll open a new browser tab for you, which gives you a completely editable canvas here. So this one currently is blank. I can go through and I can add individual elements to it. So let's say I wanted to add a shape. I could throw a round button out there. I can then, once that's out there, I can change the colors to whatever I'd like them to be. And from there, then what I can do is I can go ahead and I can add illustrations to that and other functions. So let's just say I want to add this guy out here. And then I can go in and I can add some text. And you can kind of scroll through and see what's available for that. So let's say we put this one out here. And all of these pieces are completely editable as well. So I can make this particular section of it say whatever I'd like it to, and then reposition accordingly as you go through. Now, some things to be aware of as you're working in Canva is that not everything is free. You'll notice that there are certain elements or certain backgrounds or certain fonts that have a cost associated with them. I would just recommend not using those. But that's entirely up to you if you want to spend the money to do those things. So that's one way to create a button. What you can do from here, and go ahead and create a free account, but you go to File, you save your image, and then if you wanted to create something that was thematic, once you've saved it, you can actually go in File, make a copy, and then be able to edit a new document that's based on the same things, but just by changing the colors or whatever. Once you've got your piece finished and you're ready to go, you go ahead and click Download, and that will then drop it into your hard drive somewhere where you want, and then you just need to upload that to Canvas. So the way that you upload to Canvas after you've downloaded is to come into Canvas, and you need to go into the Edit function. And where it says Images over here, you're going to click on that, and you're going to upload a new image. And then you can choose whatever you'd like from your computer. Once you've found the image that you want, and it could be in a lot of different locations, you click on that image, and so there we go. This is the one I wanted. Once you've selected that, you hit open. You should see it pop up over here. And once it's there, you're going to go ahead and upload. And then once you've uploaded it, it'll toss it somewhere into your document. I'm going to delete this at this time, but if you had a particular square highlighted with no image in it, or if you wanted to replace the image, that's what you'd do. So that's how you go about creating buttons in Canvas.